means next time negotiate well. Think about the numbers, calculate it, write it down. Maybe it's something that you need to learn. My friend is telling me I do not need to be smart in anything. But I'm totally, and I mean this, totally. Can I say the word obnoxious? I have no clue about money, but this guy knows everything. He's telling me what 5% is, and I'm thinking 5% is just 5%. It's just a number. Come on. It's 5%. And he's saying, that's a lot. And I'm saying, what is a lot? You see, so my assumption based on how I was brought up is telling me that 5% is not a lot. And he's saying, what is 5% of a million? Then the numbers are starting to blow my mind. I'm totally flabbergasted. I'm like, oh my God, why didn't I think like this before? But I can't, because according to psychology, I cannot know what I don't know. And this guy knows everything about those things. He grew up in an environment like that, or he learned. I totally don't know what the hell. What can I say? I think there is a reason why you should look for people who know something better than you. And I'm telling you, this guy, I cannot show the guy. This guy is telling me how I could approach certain things. Why am I saying certain things? I could say numbers in terms of actual aggregates, actual numbers, the result that you get from calculating a 5% of something. A 5% of nothing is nothing. Yeah, I understand that. But a 5% from what he's talking about is big deal. How do I know it's a big deal? I don't know. Ask him. I have absolutely no idea. Because the moment that you understand how you can deal with money, or how you can deal about numbers, about money, in terms of your financial situation. Okay, I'm not going to talk about my financial burdens. I'm going to bore you to death.
Money, please. My money.
But this guy is very good, you see. So what he told me actually came to a very good realization, which was actually that 5% could be a big number. Yes, it's a big number. It's a big number. So next time you do any negotiation, if you say 5% down, it means you've already calculated it, and it means that you already know it's going to be exactly that number. Otherwise, if it's just 5%, it's bad for you, right? It means next time negotiate well. Think about the numbers, calculate it, write it down. Maybe it's something that you need to learn. That's what I learned today. 5% is a big number. Next time, in terms of finance, I'm going to be very careful about what numbers I'm talking about in order to come to correct decisions. He's saying yes. Wish I could show his face. Something to think about. This is Wayne's wisdom. Okay, so let me say this, that, okay, my friends have left me, but one thing they did was to buy me a coffee, which is very good. So one thing I'm still asking myself is about this 5% or negotiation of in terms of percentage, what you think. I find it very difficult to negotiate money, to negotiate percentages up or down, and how much is the amount that you should leave. But all in all, it is important to learn this. So I'm trying to learn this. So of course, give your comments and tell me what you think I should be learning about, because otherwise it is paramount, sorry to use that word, it is important to learn these things. And I've just been saying to my friends that I'm sorry, because of my origin, because of how I was brought up, I think that I take things differently. I believe in percentages in a different way because they do it in a different way. My friend is Indian and he learned it the different way, but he told me, no, I didn't learn it the way you think, because he only learned it a few years ago when he did his MBA. That means every time that you have an assumption about people and things, you are doing it totally wrong. Which means the next time you do things, is just to think of what you want and what you want to achieve. I believe if I do some steps into this, some learnings into what I think could be the best solution for me, I could do it better. And again, here I am saying all these things to you as if I know anything. Trust me, I don't know nothing. I am learning about this. I'm just fascinated that some people know how to do this better than me. I'm envious of them, but at the same extent, I'm taking them as role models of what I should do. And that is paramount, or that is important, in what you do next. Because next time you negotiate your business, next time you negotiate a sale, a quotation, if you're saying less than 5%, what exactly are you saying when you say 5% down or 5% more? You must have calculated. So my friend tells me you must have calculated how much that amount is going to be. Otherwise, 5% is not 5%. Today.